how to transform your flat sounding and very echoey interview videos from these
to this, where you will sound and look easily 10 times better. Stick around to this video, which is part 2 of take your interview videos to the next level. What's up guys, Differenter Colin from Learns here again. In the previous video, I was showing you the first of 5 things to take your interview videos to the next level. And they are your sets and your lighting. I'll put up a link here so that you can go back to that video if you missed it. Now today, I'm covering the other 3 considerations, and they are sound, camera setup, and position. But before that, for those of you who are new to me or this channel, allow me to introduce myself and my video production company a little, okay? Well, we are Learns Marketing, been in the business since 2015. We have helped hundreds of clients close over $50 million in sales through our digital and video marketing campaigns. In addition, Learns has produced over 1,100 videos from 2016 to 2021. So over this time, we have shot many genres of videos, from cinematic mini movies, to commercials, to property home tours, F&B features, to events, horsewares, even Vogue 20 question style videos, to tech features. But our most requested type of video production are interview videos. And that's what sparked us to do this particular how-to video. Okay, back to the third consideration in making your video look even better. But even before the look better part, we need to tackle the sound first. Because you might have heard this saying before. People will watch a lousily shot video with good sound, but they will skip a great looking video with bad sound. So sound is really very important. And in my experience, it's one area that so many content creators, let alone business owners and solopreneurs like you, miss out. So I cannot stress again the importance of getting the right sound equipment for your interview videos. And oftentimes, we are talking about a very affordable investment here. To prove to you the point on how important sound is, I'll let you listen to these different shots taken in different sound equipment considerations.
This is me talking in my interview video without any external mic on the mirrorless camera. It sounds echoey too, maybe even worse than a smartphone. It's also pretty flat and I sound really distant. I'm also about 6 feet from the camera. So this is me talking in my interview video with a cheap $90 shotgun mic connected to my mirrorless camera. There's a bit of reverb, but I think it's slightly better than with no mic at all. But I'm still around 6 feet from the camera. This is me talking in my interview video with the same shotgun mic connected to the mirrorless camera. But at 3 feet away only, I think this is much better. Now if I can bring the mic even closer to 2 feet or even closer, it would be best. But what if you cannot bring your camera any closer? And finally, this is me talking in my interview video with a wireless lavalier mic on. I'm around 6 feet from the camera, but I bet it sounds great. In fact, even if I'm like 16 feet away, I will sound equally good. That's because the wireless lavalier mic eliminates the distance from the mic to the camera. Instead, the only distance I need to be concerned of is the distance from my mouth to the wireless mic here. So now that you're looking better and sounding better, why are there another 2 things to be done? Yes, we are not only doing good looking and sounding videos here, we are talking about next level kind of videos. So naturally, there are more that we can do. So let's press on, okay? 4th thing. Camera setup. Now specifically, we are talking about using DSLR or mirrorless cameras here, not your smartphones. Yes, no doubt, new smartphones today are very good in terms of picture quality, but I think they lag behind cameras in 2 departments. The first is low light, and the second is background blur. And that's because
of one small little thing that is inside your smartphone camera, which is the sensor. Yes, when it comes to the video size matters. In general sense, the smaller the sensor, the poorer the quality of the videos. I won't go into the science of it, but just picture this, okay? Try to squeeze 12 megapixels or 12 million dots into a half-inch size sensor on the iPhone Pro Max versus a 42mm size sensor on the professional camera like the Sony a7S III. Which have more space per pixel? Of course, the bigger sensor in the Sony camera, right? So naturally, you should consider getting a DSLR or mirrorless camera to do that job. And with bigger sensor, you will have better low light performance and background blur. Now, if you want me to show you the difference in the videos taken between an iPhone and a mirrorless camera, let me know in the comments below, and I might do a video for that. But in the meantime, you just have to take my word for it that cameras are tons better in terms of video quality. Just take a look at these side-by-side comparisons of low-light shots and background blur, or what we call bokeh. So for a mirrorless camera, you don't have to invest in something as fanciful as a Sony a7S III, which we have shooting me here, and it costs like upwards of $5,000 to $6,000, including the lens and accessories. But something like the humble Sony ZV-E10 or the Canon M50 Mark II, which costs less than $900, would do wonders already. That's because even if I use the ZV-E10, I can achieve shots like what you are seeing here already. And further on this topic, you might want to get two cameras instead, because with two cameras, you can achieve cuts like this when I transition from the first camera to the second camera seamlessly. Or second way to present yourself with a two camera setup is this, where I talk into the first camera, turn my head and start looking into the second camera. Looks better, isn't it? With the 4 earlier points, the sets, the lighting, the sound and the camera setup done, how can we make your video look even better? Well, it's a simple trick called positioning. And it's really simple, because for this fifth consideration, all you need to do is to shift your sitting position or your standing position from this flat-on kind of look to this. Just by doing a slight shift in your position, you achieve a better, more professional look. Now with you to the side, you can do a few more things like having the white space here to put up captions and titles, or even put up a video insert to prove a point. You can even look away from the camera like so that you achieve a more natural feel that looks a little bit more professional. It's like, when you are doing an interview with another person off camera. So what do you think of the 5 things that I've taught you about bringing your interview videos to the next level? If you learned something in this video, please help me by clicking on the like button so that YouTube can prioritize this video for more people to view. But regardless, I'll be sharing with you even more videos like this type, such as take your personal branding videos to the next level and take your testimonial videos to the next level. And for those of you who are property agents, I even have take your home tour videos to the next level coming up. Just make sure to stay tuned to Learns Marketing at this channel. So do subscribe and turn on notifications, and that way you won't miss out on those videos when they are out, okay? So until the next video, go check out our other videos in our YouTube channel. Until then, I'm Differenter Colin. Why be different when you can be differenter? See you.